Hey Jazigreen family, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm Liz, and you're watching the Foodie Grocery Haul. I just came back from Walmart, me and my husband, so when I get home, I'm going to show you the groceries. This is a collaboration that's hosted by the Grace Life DIY Home Decor, Jean Home Decor and More, and My Mountain Home and Kitchen, and myself, Decorating with Jazigreen. So I will have the links to our channels in my description box. So please watch everybody's videos and subscribe to the channel. So I'm going to show you mine as soon as I get home. I'm in line now, about to buy something different for dinner. So I'll see you guys when I get home. Okay, Jazigreens, let's jump right in. I'll start over here, the smallest area. We have some Fiji water. And this actually comes in a case of 6. I'm just showing you 3. And some of these things we had to go into and start eating because we didn't have any groceries. So we had to open up some of the things, and you'll see later. I opened up this can here, the carton. This was a carton, I think it has 8 in here. This is how it looks on the front, which is sparkling water, and it's bubbly. And this is the strawberry flavor. Guys, these waters, to me, they are good. Now, if you don't like things that taste kind of off, you probably won't like it. But I have learned to like it because, this is just something that I'm doing to, not drink soda. So I figured, well, I can drink some sparkling water that has a little flavor to it. And it's, it's healthy. So that's what I drink instead of soda. So, and of course with my regular water I have that too. Over here we have some Balt House Farm smoothies, and this is the breakfast smoothie. And let me see, this flavor is strawberry parfait, and this is peach parfait. These are actually good. Then we've got some Bragg's apple cider vinegar with Mother. Now they have one with honey in it, but I don't particularly like that one as much. It's supposed to not, taste so bad. It's supposed to flavor the water. The drink a little bit more, but for some reason I don't like it. I think hubby likes it. I just like this one, the regular apple cider, no flavor included. And you have to be careful sometimes if you have a sensitive stomach like I can sometimes have. I took a swig of this on an empty stomach and without water, and it made me nauseous. So just a word of caution. If you have a sensitive stomach, don't take this by itself. Always dilute it with water and, take small sips. That's just a little tip just in case you're like me. So I always just put maybe 3 capfuls of this in my water. Of course, I shake this up first, and then when I pour it in my water, I shake it up again. Then I begin drinking it. So I try to drink a little bit of this at least twice a day if I can remember. If I can do it 3 times, I will. Then I've got some non-dairy creamer. This is the almond milk flavored caramel macchiato. Now, I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying to get away from the regular creamer that I drink, which is a hazelnut. No promises on that, but I'm going to do my best to try to work on just having non-dairy creamer. It doesn't taste 100% the same as with the other one, but I'm trying. That's all I can say. I'm giving it a try, so wish me luck. Then we've got 2 bags of chopped walnuts. I'm only showing you one. One has already been opened up. These walnuts are good, and I'm trying to think, do they have salt in it? I can't remember. If it does, it is very, very little, but I don't think it does. Then we've got some whole natural almonds. Now this one I grabbed because I wanted to get it without any salt. No salt, not even light salt. Just trying to go as healthy as possible, but they're good for you. So then I got some Pure Elizabeth granola, and I love this. This is a flavor of vanilla chocolate chip. Now, I've never tried this one. I'm usually getting the original one. It tastes really good. So that's how it looks on the front. And here are the nutritional facts here. You can see that, hopefully. But it's better than getting regular oats and granolas with all that sugar, you know, in it. Okay, then I have some carrots. Of course, I got into these because I wanted to add some of this in my salad. So I usually take it out of the original pack and put it in these little bags like this. Pretty much all my vegetables. And here's some beans. I've got about 4 of them, but I'm showing you only 3. This is the El Mexicano kind. I get this one because, not because of the name, it's just that it's cheaper than the Great Value, which is very surprising. You would think that this would be more expensive than the Great Value one. So I think this was $1, if I'm not mistaken, $1.66 a pack. And the Great Value one is $1.90 something, or $2, 96 cents, 196, I think. So I choose to get these. Then I've got some bag of green leafy lettuce by Foxy. Okay, over here on this side, I've got some avocados, several of them. I've got some green bell peppers. I'm gonna start eating more green vegetables. In addition to having, you know, beans and stuff, sometimes I'll just leave the beans alone and just go ahead and have my salad and some veggies. Then over here I've got some apples. These look so good, and I can't really read it, but if you want to see what kind it is, there it is. I'm not sure if the camera's focusing. And then we've got some diced mixed onions. I don't know if it has bell pepper in it or not. You can see. Diced something mixed. Oh yeah, it has yellow. What's that? Yellow? I can't read that. I don't have my glasses on, but I see carrots and celery and onions. So that's just an alternative if you don't want to, you know, chop up all the time. And I don't mind chopping, but sometimes hubby likes to grab these kinds and just, you know, take a spoonful or whatever you want to do. Then I've got some other kind of apples. These are hubby's apples. He likes the darker apples than I do. I like mine to be more like that. Then I've got some So Delicious yogurt. This is dairy-free, coconut, and the strawberry flavor. And these are so good. I love them. I love to put a little bit of my granola, the Pure Elizabeth I showed you, in here and mix it with maybe some walnuts, and it's good. And there's your meal. Then we've got some strawberries, and I hope these are sweet. Sometimes when you get strawberries, they can be just bland, and it's just like, ugh. Then we've got some zucchini, and I love both colors, the green and the yellow, so I'm going to cook some today. As a matter of fact, well, when you see this video, of course it would be 2 weeks later. This is actually April the 10th that I'm filming this, so that's why you know. Then we've got some kale lettuce. This is my #1 lettuce that I normally go to. Of course, I had to get into it last night because we actually went shopping on April the 9th. So this is the 10th. I wasn't able to do the haul yesterday because we were so tired and starving, just so hungry. And I had to hurry and put away all this stuff and then try to grab our food and just eat because I was just like so hungry. So over here is a bag of stuff that I had to get into. Was able to choose, you know, a few of my, what do you call these things? Green peppers and red and orange peppers, bell peppers, and some broccoli. I took these out of the original package, so sorry about that. Just some broccoli florets that are in a bag. It comes by itself. And I usually add my veggies in a bag like this, you know, just cut them up a little bit. I haven't had a chance to do this one. I'm going to do this one as soon as I get off this camera here. Some celery and a bag of mushrooms, white mushrooms. I had some of this in my salad last night. Not really a fan of these, but they're healthy, and so I'm trying to incorporate them in my salads sometimes. Ugh. Then we've got some tomatoes. I love tomatoes. They're so good. Then we have some cucumbers, and I go through a lot of these. I don't know why I should be getting like, well, I don't want to get too many because then they could go bad, but I usually pick up this amount to start off with. And sometimes in my salads, I can actually eat a whole one, but I try not to. I try to eat half or maybe a little more than half. I just love cucumbers. So good, crunchy. Well, that's all for this video. You guys, hope you have enjoyed watching this haul. For this haul, we spent a total of $185 for this healthy haul. In my opinion, it should cost less. But I thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time watching, please don't forget to subscribe. Click the subscribe button right now. Double tap your bell and give the video a big thumbs up and leave me a comment down below, and I thank you so much. To all my faithful Jazigreens, thank you guys so much for tuning back in. You guys have a blessed day. Thank you all so much for watching. Till next time, be blessed. Bye.